Peace, whatever family. Good to see you guys this morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your zone. Let's get right into it. This is a January 5th through 12th reading for 2024. Let's see what the energies are bringing us or surrounding us with over the week. Jasper says, hello. Okay, water signs, this is amazing. I'm seeing the Empress energy. So this is a big week of stepping into your power, of pouring into your self-love, your self-care, showing up as the best version of yourself, really applying effort to showcasing your talents, your gifts, and really just investing into you and your self-worth and the things that you desire and the things you want to see grow around you because you have a very abundant energy about yourself or abundance is going to be popping off this week. You could literally be gaining some type of cash or starting something new or just increase in money around you in some way. Um, so don't be afraid to get out your comfort zone, to step out and shine and be yourself fully and follow your intuition most of all with the Empress here because she is definitely attracting success and abundance and she can create it effortlessly. So water signs, this is amazing. This is just saying be in the frequency of self-love and believing that you are what you desire. Okay, ultimately. And so you have all the keys and ways to open up these gates of abundance this week. So that's exciting. You could also be attracting a lot of admirers, people who want to get closer to you, who think you're beautiful, who think you're handsome. You could be growing attraction to somebody, or just your love life could be very important this week with the deepening of the connection, vulnerability, or just experiencing more chemistry and attraction to one another. So I'm seeing that for some water signs if you're in a relationship. Um, okay, so this week is big on you also being in your truth, speaking your mind, taking initiative. Okay, so don't be afraid of taking initiatives and saying what you feel, because whoever is meant to be around you is going to be there. Whoever is not is going to fall away, and that's okay. That's okay. You want to fall into alignment with people who love you for who you are and appreciate who you are, versus those who do not. So don't be afraid to be yourself to the fullest this week and be in your light. Spirit says do not shrink or down for anybody, especially if these are people that feel more comfortable with you being on the same level as them. This is kind of giving me a complacent energy or just nostalgic. So just when you feel connections to people and you guys are just out of comfort, just being in your comfort zone. You know, Six of Cups is speaking to me of this energy of comfort, of everybody doing the same thing and being on the same wavelength and vibe. But like if you want to step away and do something different or assert your own gifts and abilities and invest more into the things that you love, like this could be something that threatens a sense of connection and community with people who are more comfortable if you don't make that type of commitment to yourself, if you don't put yourself first. So be aware of those who are affected by you putting yourself first, or those who will like encourage you and love the person that you're becoming, as a result of that. Because there are situations here where Five of Wands, yes, competition, challenging arguments, just pettiness, people wanting to bring chaos and havoc and drama and conflict to you over things that you're outgrowing and the things that you're doing differently and showing this week. Okay, you could just not be entertaining these people, or I don't. It's water signs. If you have anybody trying to bring you drama, if you're a sun, moon, or rising Venus North Node, just know that this week the main thing that is bringing conflict and discomfort to people who are used to you being less than what you are and like mediocreizing yourself, if that's a word. We're going to make it up today, but making yourself mediocre to fit in with everybody else when you know you have a gift or energy about yourself that is very inspirational. It's very here to be change. I caught 444. You have a gift, you have an influence, you have an energy and a presence about you that uplifts, inspires, and heals others on water signs. And and if you know this about yourself, then it's super important to cut off these people from the past who really only wanted to benefit off of you and your light, your energy, your presence, and didn't never had nothing to give you in return. This week is about putting yourself first and actually seeing the results and energy of what that does for you. There's going to be a lot of things coming in for you, while also some old situations and old things you used to relate with that are also going to be trying to distract you from stuff. That's going to be trying to start, you know, distractions. We'll just call it distractions because whether they're trying to start drama or just bring themselves back into the picture that they have no part of being in, then they're just being distractions. And so, Spirit is giving you advice here to, you know, focus on the things that you're developing and growing and becoming. Okay, so your goals, your relationship to yourself. Um, and I see here too that if you've been working on something for a while already, just expect something to turn in a very positive direction in the near future. Or seeing signs of this week where um, you see a situation changing from lack, from feeling. I'm just seeing a lot of momentum and passion this week when it comes to your goals and the things that you want to work on about yourself, that you want to rebuild and make a part of your self-worth. So I see you're being supported in doing this. Like this energy is definitely divinely guided. Like you're getting this energy because you are um, definitely in this energy of preparation. What are you preparing for? Oh, this Emperor. So this is definitely taking back the power of your life, of your direction, of your destiny. This is this deciding to take the lessons and alchemize it into strength and power and knowledge to create a better way forward. This is a result of being committed and determined and devoted to what visions you have, despite all of these attacks and distractions. Seven of Swords, the devil, the moon, water signs. There are a lot of people who try to come into your life and use your energy for their own benefit, or who just attack you and project on you just because you are who you are. I don't know. But there's definitely been individuals that you've had to move away from 808 because your power intimidates them. Like my clock is literally stuck at that number. So your power intimidates so many people. Um, like your honesty. It could just be you being honest, you being able to speak up and speak your truth, you being comfortable in your own skin, whatever it is. Water signs, there's just definitely a lot of haters or toxic people and situations that like talk about you and don't like you, and like although they're very admirable traits that you have, like they see nothing but negatives in them because it's not them, or whatever you're doing, they just want to discredit it and act like it's not as good as that it's not as good as it really is. But anyway, like definitely I see here you persevering through situations that wanted you to stay in a place of lack or insufficiency, or using your energy to serve and help everybody else instead of yourself. And so now that you've separated and gone away from these deceitful energies, these energies that benefited off of your lack of self-love and benefited off your lack of strength and boundaries and things that you've had to learn and develop and gain in your journey, um, they're now experiencing an anger, a frustration, it seems like, that you're not who you used to be anymore, that it's not as easy as it was to get to you, or you're not opening those doors back, or you're just not react in the way they want you to, or what they're used to you doing in the past. So there's obviously a change in your energy and maturing that's taking place in your energy where you're more peaceful and you're more relaxed and you're more grounded in yourself, and you know that you're protected, and you know that, like, what to focus on and what to leave alone. And I do see for some of you there is a connection here, a connection that has materialized. So this could be something relating to your finances, like you stepping into a purpose that you love, that you feel valued and mutually rewarded in. Like, you love what you do, and what you do reciprocates that love back, like giving you all the abundance you desire. Or you could be in a relationship where you feel this security in a relationship that is helping you heal parts of yourself that has been wounded by unhealthy relationships. And so, with this new cycle being here, the world, this is giving you a chance to really experience the real, raw, and beautiful you. And this is something that angers other people because they know that they won't have that experience or get to see that. Or, like, they would have rather seen it for themselves and you to see it for your own. Because they know if you were to redirect your energy back into yourself, your life would change for the better. And that's exactly what's happening. And so, with you being in your power, excuse my water damaged cards. If you want to send me new cards, but thanks. I need to get a PO box probably eventually. But um, Queen of Wands is taking back your power, being confident, loving yourself, moving with a focus. Like not being distracted by anything. That's not purposeful. Knight of Swords. I really saw this upside down. So this is having authority over that, like not getting caught up in the overthinking and all the worrying and stress. Like, yeah, sure, you may feel things at times, but you're not feeling defeated by it, and you know that you have what it takes to just keep going. And so this could also mean too that you're having victory over situations that wanted to leave you tripped up and scattered and confused. Um, Definitely keep putting in your effort and diligence towards your goals and the things that can bring in rewards for you financially, like taking those risks or working extra hard or extra hours or just doing your best. Like, definitely keep taking action towards your goals and focusing on stabilizing your life and relationships and you overall, because I see that definitely taking off and being a very positive direction for you. A lot of abundance, Ace of Cups overflowing. This is a journey where you're going to have endurance and strength. You're going to have discipline. I've been speaking of discipline a lot because Spirit has been in my head speaking to me saying, look, if you're comfortable, then you're complacent. If you want to become something new, then you need to discipline yourself to do different things and become something new. There's just no way around it. If you're doing what you've always done, you're going to get the same results, right? So it's time to push yourself, step out your comfort zone, challenge yourself, hold yourself to a discipline, get a planner, get something to help you stay accountable. And, water signs, we can do it. We don't have to let our feelings dictate us all the time. Okay. Okay. Especially because our feelings can definitely feel like this. There is some disappointment here. There's some discomfort in moving forward and moving on from versions of ourselves that we've been, or chapters of our life that we've experienced, or relationships that we've known that we're outgrowing. There's some discomfort there, but you do it anyways because you know that it's going to bring you the change that you desire. It's going to bring you closer to the type of people you want to be associated with. It fucking sucks at doing it, but it benefits you in the long run, right? So that's why we cannot let our emotions dictate us too much. Okay, I know, guys. Easier said than done. Ace of Wands, though, like, you may feel the blues in doing, or just the discomfort and, like, resistance in yourself to move on and move forward and do different things and apply different knowledge that you have now. But in doing that, you will walk into these new beginnings that really do bring you fulfillment. Um, let's see what else. Oh yeah, not shying away from this hard work, you know, because this hard work is going to manifest like exactly what you deserve and desire. So no shying away from it. All right, what else, Spirit, do you want me to share? The water signs for this week. Okay, Spirit says don't forget to make time this week to introspect and reflect, especially if there are a lot of projections that are trying to come your way. Don't be afraid to step back and analyze, is this really coming from something I feel about myself or how this person feels about their own self? You know, don't take on, you know, these energies that are happening around you that are trying to distract you. Again, these are distractions. Like, be mindful that you're not absorbing and taking on impressions from people, even the slightest impressions, and thinking that, you know, it's your energy or something's wrong with you. You got to really reflect and discern, like, okay, this is me and this is not me. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But anyways, also just, you might still be thinking about the past or still moving through an energy where um, you're seeing how you're just revising the past. You're seeing what the past taught you again, you know, reflecting over situations about how this didn't work out or why this didn't work out. It can reveal to you insight that will help you be able to navigate the present moment more clearly. So just understand, if you do some reflecting, that it doesn't mean that, you know, to get your emotions wrapped up in any of that. There's something about emotions here, like control emotions, because all that needs to move forward with you at this point is your wisdom, your inner wisdom, your experiences that have prepared you for this time to like get things right, to apply the knowledge and discipline to produce better results. Goddamn coffee! I don't usually drink coffee in the morning. Um, I see some of you could be waiting for a relationship. You guys could be waiting for soul family or just new things that can help, or new business partnerships. Um, if this is a particular situation going on with you and somebody else, like a significant interest, then it's just saying to take your time and be patient. Or if things are not moving, it's because there's some learning and growing to still do on both sides or one of it. So if something is not moving or something is at a standstill, because honestly there could be a better connection for you, or this one is just, yeah, God, what the hell is this? There's always two cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, this situation is like presenting itself like it's moving slow and steady, or like this person doesn't want to rush into anything, or they're just like very standoffish kind of, or just, I don't know, it just seems like something's very slow. Anyway, if it feels like it's not fucking moving or going anywhere, just understand, like, that's the truth. This relationship is going to end, or it's not meant to produce anything fruitful. So don't waste your time, because that's ultimately what you're going to end up feeling like. It's like you wasted your time. And just know that you are manifesting um, a much more invested and interested companionship with somebody who does want, oh yeah, who does want that real love connection, and that real, you know, will reciprocate with you, because I do see something coming in that is definitely far more in alignment with you So yeah, just know if something's not working or moving, and just like they don't know what the fuck they want, it's not yours. It's not yours. What's yours? It's yours. There's no question about it. Anyways, um, what else? Let's do some oracle. All right, 20 minutes. So water signs, it looks like this week, you're in the energy of really being able to attract to you everything you desire, but it just really depends on you putting yourself first and really pouring that energy and love and effort into yourself, and really learning from your mistakes and choosing to evolve and um, step out of your comfort zone and be uncomfortable to become something new. That's a major theme here. Um, and also just to not, stay focused and grounded on yourself, because these people from the past who want to pop up, or these energies that are just less evolved and not interested in working on their own self, they're going to be trying to pop up and start drama or try to be energy vampires in one way or another. But with you having boundaries here, with you, not responding or just seeing through these individuals and being in your power and not feeling like you need to prove anything to these people, or even give them any mind. I'm just like, yeah, just focusing on being in your divine nature. Like, God loves me. I don't give a fuck what people think. Like, just whatever. Y'all can try to keep coming after me, but I hope y'all take up this battle with God, because like I'm so protected and I'm so like focused on what God has put me on the path to do, and to love and to be with, and all these things that I'm experiencing in my life that are making me so happy and fulfilled, and just I'm having a more positive, direction I see in my life now. Like, I'm seeing things happen that I've always wanted to. Like, now I'm in this energy where I can really create and focus on my creations, and that's all God wants you to do, and to move like, okay, if people pick a battle with me, they're picking a battle with a higher power. So, how much reacting and battling do I really need to do if I have a higher power around me that can humble people immediately? So, I mean, just let people be them, but don't worry about it, because you you got stability and connection and love and success to focus on. Okay, yes, telepathy, angelic assistance. So this is very positive to see, because as you're going through these changes and you're rising in this influence, in this, you know what? I just realized we have the Emperor and the Empress out in this reading. Let me show you. And Hierophant. So this is you truly living in your power. Okay, this could literally, for some of you, be that you have manifested um, your life purpose, what you're meant to do, or who you're meant to be with. And all human beings are tested into trying to see if they want to go back to what they know and what's familiar, and be tricked out of their blessings. But water signs, I don't see you guys being tricked. I see you guys standing your ground and focusing on these beautiful things in your life, because you've been so patient for to reach this place of stability and balance and harmony. And you understand that a lot of these things that are happening for you are like prayers that have been answered. Okay, telepathy, angelic assistance. This is like you've communicated through prayer. Does it say communication, perception, transmission? So yeah, like your spirit was speaking through you, But you thought you were speaking to spirit, the spirit was speaking through you, telling you what was about to happen. That is amazing. Oh my God. I've never had that thought before. That's really amazing. Like when you are out there, when you are putting prayers out of what you want to happen, of what you want to be or have or do, whatever, and just saying thank you or guide me to do this or whatever, like you are receiving angelic communication, a communication from a higher power telling you like that is what you will have, that is what you will do, that is the path you're on. Trust me, that's amazing. That is amazing. That is. So just know like everything you have in your heart, everything that you've prayed for, everything you desire, it's meant to be yours. It's meant to be yours. And so one thing about the Empress and and Emperor is that the Empress knows how to be receptive and patient and know that okay, it's going to come, it's going to happen. The Emperor knows when to take action, how to set up the foundation, the environment to receive that abundance. So yes, work on the spaces where that abundance can come in your family, in your relationship to your significant other, in your relationship to yourself, in your goals, like all of these areas where abundance can come in and influence you, um, and add to you. So that's amazing. And let's see, grateful optimism on the bottom. So yeah, like know that you are moving. Oh wow, wow, wow. Okay. Clearly, I don't want to get into twin flame reading, but we do have Emperor and Empress, just two of cups out, which is signifying soulmate energy. And now we have twin flames out. But I want to put it like this. This is really about you have come into a place of self mastery where certain things that used to like knock you down and make you go through lessons no longer knock you down, and you no longer have to go through those experiences to learn and grow from anymore. You've gone through certain things so many times where now it's like you know how to make something happen and keep it happening and going your own way about it. Okay, so it's just a self mastery here that's been acquired from prioritizing self, from loving self, from learning lessons, from doing being introspective, practicing self awareness, um, working on goals and passions and things that connect you to your unique self. Just nurturing that connection to God, to creation, creativity, um, love, healing, all of that. So it's like you investing into yourself in this way and acquiring all this self knowledge and opening up new gifts on this journey. It's like you're now in alignment with like your divine purpose. And your divine purpose, if it involves being with somebody else, then yes, that's what you're going to have. So for some of you, it could literally mean to love, to share love and make a love with somebody that, changes the legacy and history of your family, especially for those who have come through homes where trust has been hard. And for most, I know I'm Scorpio, Cancer moon, in sidereal, Pisces rising. I'm like all three, literally. And I know like family life has been the most questionable area where I'm like, now this ain't right. If I, like being a successful homemaker and family person has been like a desire of mine as a child, because all I did was watch people do it wrong or just, not get it right around me at least, or just I didn't see enough of like that unity. And so I'm like, I really want to experience that, or I just felt like that was something I was meant to do, or that I felt passionate about, is being a wife, being a mother. And so, yeah, and that legacy of love really affects the bloodline that you're raising, your own bloodline. Um, when you can love a child that you create through this blood tie with somebody who I, you know, please choose highly, those who love and honor and cherish and appreciate and respect you, who's loyal to you, who's faithful to you. Um, yeah, that is an experience or a genetic imprint on children and a blood lineage that really can change a whole lot. Like, look how many blood generations go through feeling neglected, abused, abandoned. Like, yeah, they can tell us money, corporations, all these, get to the bag is the goal. Sure. But like ultimately, having love in your home, having love in your family, having love in your relationships, these are where people failed the most. And this is where families became weaker and more separated and more isolated and more defeated, because I mean, that's what my experience taught me. I'm speaking from my own experience. I'm not here to put anything onto anybody, but I just know from my point of view, not having a strong family unit, people you can trust, like, that is literally your world, your village. That is so important. That is how we conquer. Okay? Like, that's how we conquer. Courage, summoning power, hidden knowledge, summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. So there is information within us that has not been tapped into yet. That in this period of time, in this week's energy, you're going to discover new ways of tapping into new ideas, new creations, new behaviors, new instincts, new thoughts, like, that are gonna guide you. Trust your instincts. This is a big message, because like the things that you're feeling drawn to do or just be or show up as, like, this is something important. So treat yourself important. Whatever you feel you need to do for you, do it, because you are important. Yeah, they're like, yeah, hidden knowledge. You're tapping into things with this information you're tapping into that is changing in your way of being. Akashic records. This is hidden knowledge. This is knowledge that is primal, that has been of you and in you since the beginning of time. Like, this is very ancient energy, silent understanding. This is when you are waking up, courage, fierceness, family, strength, family. I'm not talking about here, family. 3337 on my clock. 3334, or 43 technically. But we just got 333 back to back, because you're not alone. And you, water signs, like, your love for family, your love um, is meant to guide, protect, and fend for a bigger unit. Okay? Definitely. And practicing and instilling that mindset of, like, of thinking of not just yourself, but of everybody, and how you can lead a community, just how you can just give liberation. I'm hearing just liberating yourself, your family, your lineage from the things that have made you guys suffer and struggle or not be seen in your power. You stepping out and doing what you feel and know and instinctively know is a part of you that you've been hiding or that feels hidden about yourself. It's like this week you're going to be feeling new ways of tapping into that for real. Or if you do lean into that, explore these instincts, explore this, because you do have a lot of ancestors and spirits team, like family that hasn't even came to this earth yet, that's like waiting on you to do something, to become something. And you know what this is. And you're creating this. You've been creating this. You've been on this journey. So it's saying continue to have courage. Also, yeah, don't give up. Don't back down. Do not dim your light. Do not let anything make you question yourself or doubt yourself, or even, don't entertain anything that just puts you in a state of lack or thinking less than about yourself and your capabilities. Like, if you put your mind to anything, and I mean practice putting your mind to the things you think are impossible. I mean, literally, right? I was writing down things this morning and I was like, I'm just gonna, like, yes, I can do practical goals and practical stuff, but like, what if I just like write these different ideas of like what I really want, you know? Like, yeah, I'll have a practical section, but like, what if I just have at least one message there to show me that I really want, like, I'm gonna write down, like, in my mind, like, I want to create me making this amount a month instead of the practical amount that I think I should make. Like, what if I actually just trick myself into, I don't know, that might be something for somebody, but Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, you have a lot of you have a lot of blessings coming in for you after experiencing a period of delays and feeling like things are blocking your path or your progress. Now it's like you're going to be suddenly becoming full and progressing and moving because one, you've taken back your energy and you're putting it into yourself. Two, you are just feeling this energy and burst of inspiration and motivation to just do what needs to get done. And this is important to just act on that, to be open to receive. To be open to receive, you got to give, right? So it's like, yeah, the more energy you give to something, the more you're going to get out. All right. So, yeah, I'm seeing you can rest knowing that, like, justice is here. Justice is on your side right now. Okay. Why is this? Okay. This week, you're probably also going to realize you're going to have to make a decision to leave somebody alone. Maybe a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But it's somebody who is very intense, or somebody who makes you feel like you have to, stand in your strength and power. I'm like just feeling really defensive, but just somebody who, is just very egotistical, maybe somebody who just wants to challenge you and act like one's bigger or stronger or faster or taller, who cares? But like just somebody who's just very competitive and very toxic energy. And it looks like you're gonna be making a judgment to leave and walk away from the situation and cut ties or just stop putting energy that way because you've had an epiphany or realization that this is not a mutual love connection or mutual respect or whatever, friendship, family, whoever this person is, business worker, co-worker, whoever, like this person needs some distance from them because they're bringing chaos and drama. Um, yeah, I'm just seeing you ignoring distractions and really focusing on your dreams and goals and ambitions right now, and focusing on success. So wherever you're wanting the success to happen, I'm seeing you literally unreceptive to everything but those things that you really want to grow and develop. Um, okay, let me see what else. Abundance. Okay, we'll end on this message right here. Fortune, wealth, plenty. So this is amazing to see because as I'm discussing, like you're putting your energy back into yourself, focusing on your goals, following your instincts, being divinely guided, and like receiving this insight that the things you prayed for are meant for you, you know, being introspective and reflective to keep yourself in check. And now with you applying this discipline, this wisdom, this effort, this energy into yourself, and all this beautiful abundance is now flourishing. Or you have abundance that is like desiring you because it sees you in this energy of abundance. So just know that you will be rewarded for all of your sacrifices of what is not for you, and just protecting your peace. Protecting your peace. And making sure you are happy with you and what's going on in your life, minding your business. You know how we do, but we've gotten a lot better at it. And that's the whole point here is that you've grown water signs, so enjoy your growth. Don't let nothing cause you to step back into old ways of being and behavior, because you have so much abundance and stability and harmony, and celebrating that you're preparing for, unions that you're preparing for, happy homes you're preparing for, like just so much. And you continue to put your boundaries up, speak your truth, see shit for what it really is, and don't entertain anything once you see it, you know? Stand your ground, protect, like I said, see through the bullshit. You have you have love and things worthwhile in your life to defend and protect. So use your gifts, use your insight, use your intuition, use your power, okay? Because the people who are jealous, envious, and trying to sabotage you are mad because you are powerful. And a powerful person is simply centered and grounded within themselves and don't seek external validation, or, like, fuck a friend. I've been saying that for a while now. But, like, literally, tune into your divine self, your divine purpose, and everything that's meant for you is going to come. And that's all that matters. Like, these people who are around to be around, like, they really don't matter. What matters is like where you're going, this divine purpose, the mission God gave you here, and the things that come with that, the people who come with that, because they're here to help you and serve you. These other people, I don't know about them. Okay, they hate me. They just in the way. The world. Okay, you have a whole new life, a whole new chapter. Um, you could be moving, relocating. Um, these are things that you're seeing or preparing to do right now. So consider this time like a gestation period. I'm hearing like you're pregnant. Okay, some of you might actually be pregnant or finding out that you're expecting. Or, um, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, expanding your family and nurturing something new, success and victory. This is okay. Wow. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, some of you guys could literally be lovers. Could be having an engagement, like being like if you're with somebody, like you could be pregnant, expecting a child, or this will be you in the near future, or something of this sort, where now you are you made somebody your child's mother, or you're making somebody your wife, or if you're a woman, you're becoming a wife, you're becoming a mother. Something is growing, expanding. The lovers. Okay. Nobody wanna see us together. That song just came to my head. Cause yeah, there's gonna be. I just really don't understand why water signs, like why we attract so much like energy of people who just like hate to see us happy. Like we be for everybody's happiness and listening to people's problems and all kinds of shit. And it's like they don't want to see us happy. So yeah, Spirit clarify this Five of Swords. I'm like, oh wait, can't believe I have this deck, my baby. Oops. Okay, I didn't need to make this reading this long, but here we are. All right, Spirit, the lovers. Okay, clarify this Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing people like are watching from the out. Okay, so clarify this eight. Okay, like okay. Whew, there's really swords. Okay, these people's energy, like this energy is just chaotic. So basically, I'm getting two storylines. So either you have to make sure you don't have any type of intrusive thoughts that you're like allowing to take hold of you and put you in a place of like fear, of lack, of questioning, of doubting the beauty and the wonder and the magic that's happening in your life. That's all coming from you choosing to love yourself and just growing and evolving. Like you deserve this growth, you deserve this happiness, you deserve these things you're working on achieving. Okay, so don't let anything come in your mind that makes you feel like, no, I don't want this. I'm not ready for this. Like self sabotage, just allowing the negative voice or energies around you get the best of you and make you start thinking your way out of success and moving forward in your life. Okay. Because it's like there's some type of energy here where it's like you want to shrink back into being defeated and isolated or just unhappy, feeling conflicted. And it's like, don't allow this to come in the way of you and what you're experiencing. This could also be, not allow, being selective about who you share business with, because if they're projecting onto you and making you feel negative about what you're experiencing and making you question it and all this, then skirt, you need to set some boundaries. Okay, but I do see this could definitely be about a lover situation, like seeing that you're experiencing a union. You have the twin flame card out here. This is all about family. Water signs, I'm just seeing that like right now in this week, like this makes me so emotional because all the things you're doing right now or preparing for right now, and this new love you're experiencing in your life with somebody, or you soon will be experiencing, like this is all about you creating your legacy. And this is all about you having a happy home, a stable home, a loving relationship, a loving family, a successful family, where the wife is happy. Queen of Pentacles is an energy where you're making your wife happy and she loves home just as much as she loves work. Like she balances both so well because she's empowered by both, and she loves serving her family and her family serves her, and it's just a beautiful exchange. Or you as a woman, like this is you investing just as much energy into your home life as much as you do your work, because you're so passionate about both and both bring you such great joy and fulfillment. And like you fulfilling this divine purpose is so beautiful and it's so rewarding, and it's bringing you so much wealth and fortune and abundance. Like you're going to have everything you want. Like I'm not even trying to make this a whole year reading, but like you can make this a whole year reading where I'm like all year long. It's like you are giving light to the things that you've been deeply desiring. You know, the things that you've been deeply burying within you, and maybe trying to keep cool and not, you know, do too much or pursue it so hard. But now it's like you're not holding back, you're being courageous, you are looking towards the sun and ready to walk into it. You're not looking back or trying to relate to any old comfort zones, any old flings, any old whatever. You know, like it's you're embracing this change. You want this change because you know this change comes with so much abundance, so much fulfillment. And I'm seeing like this energy translating in your business is more fortune, more stability, more income, more increase, more growth, more recognition, more attraction to what you're doing, more opportunity to celebrate, um, shout out. Like, oh my God, so much. Like it's just you staying committed and devoted, and like just in complete belief of like you deserve what it is you desire, and that it's for you. All these things you've asked for, prayed for, it was always for you. It's just, do you believe it? Do you believe it? Because I mean, you're in the perfect energy now, and it's like, you know, you're in control. So drive the boat in the way you want it to go. Okay, what else, Spirit? Hierophant, you are rising to a position of power, leadership, of influence, of wow, the sun, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, like your life is, you just don't know water signs, but like whatever you're doing that's moving you away from what you've known, whatever new inspiration you feel, whatever new motivations you've been feeling, new ideas, new love, new everything, all this that's inspiring you, know that it is helping you bring legacy, legacy. This is like where you turn the fuck up to the best version of yourself, where you're Superman, Superwoman cape and everything comes on, and people see who the fuck you really are, and what gifts you have, and like what empire and purpose and voice you're here to have and be in this world, what light you're meant to shine, what beacon you are, and just you're gonna have a position of authority and leadership in whatever it is you're doing, where you're going to be seen, you're going to be recognized, and you're going to be rewarded plentiful, to where this can be literally generational wealth. You're setting yourself up for a new home, a new location for some of you, new properties, new establishments, businesses, or just the growth of them, where you opening more or having just more opportunities, more money, more money. Okay, big on money. So yeah, just baby, I'm so proud of you, all the work you put into evolving yourself, to loving yourself, to growing your talents and your purpose, and getting away from things that were only there to teach you a lesson. I'm just so proud of you for just learning the lessons and moving on, and now coming into this energy where you want and believe now that you are worthy and deserving of more. Sacred purpose, ancestral legacy, eternal flame. Water signs. Marry your divine purpose. And I mean, for some of you, quite literally marry them. You having this home, this love, this happiness, this successful team working, collaborating family, and career. because for a lot of you, this is about creating your dream career and working with people that you've always wanted to work with, and just doing what you love and just being empowered completely in your divine self, your natural, authentic self. So, it's both, because when you show up as who you really are, you have a team that supports you, and that's going to be your family. First and foremost, just want you to know, it's going to be your family, and then it's going to be the people you work with who help you move in these new levels. Okay, but either way, just know that you have a purpose to these situations, to these people that only you can fulfill. So show up and be there and work, and be yourself, because the more you shine your light, the more you stand in your truth, the more you show people who you are, the more effort you put into your lover, the more effort you put into what you love to do, what you love. Just love what you love and watch what happens. Love you. Peace.